Hello guys, welcome back to the video. It's me, Jake's North East Road here. Welcome back to the railway. In this video, we're going to do a very big hornby running session. So first of all, we've got the Britannia with the two old train coaches. I would put the third one on. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Because it's entertainment. It's for entertainment purposes. Right, so let me get this one coupled up. There we go. So we've got the three train coaches first. Then we'll get the Britannia. Then we'll get the B12 out. And then we'll get the red train running alongside her. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Well, I think I know what's going to happen. They're going to look derailing because they're old coaches. But it's worth a try, isn't it? I haven't ran these coaches in a running session yet. Oh, there you go. That's one abandoned. Right. What do you think's going to happen next? But as you may notice, these coaches have got the bigger flanges on the reels, so they rattle over the points. But they seem to be alright. Right, let me come over here. And I'll stand over here. And I'll watch it from over here. Oh. I thought they'd be round for a sec. But no, they haven't. Well, not yet anyway. Pretty cool. Right. I'll try and couple the last one again, but if it uncouples this time, I'm gonna just leave it off. Right, so bear with me 1 second. I know you're gonna see me arse cracking the video for a sec, but that's to be expected, because there. Sorted. Right, off we go again. Let's see what happens this time. Oh my god. Oh god! Look at that one. They're wobbling all over the bloody show. They are. They're wobbling all over the place. Oh my god. Oh. Britannia seems to be struggling a little bit. It's all because they're old coaches, that's all it is. It's just they're old coaches, that's all. Yeah, as you may notice, I don't run these coaches very often. Right. Okay. So, I'm going to bring them to a stop. There we go. But yeah, you may notice I don't run them very often. That's because they're all coaches. Right. Now let me take these off. Oh. Rear pony truck's come off. Right, she seems to be on the track now, which is good. But yeah, you can see they've got an awful lot of drag to them, they have. Right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go park Britannia back in her siding. And then we'll get the B12 out, and then I'll discuss what we're going to run with the B12. Here goes Britannia. Right. Slow down, Tiger. I don't want you derailing. There we go. Yep, she just about managed that one. Let's take her off. Round she goes. Right. Halt there. And I'll change that point, so bear with me 1 second. That one there then, there we go. And now I'm going to back Britannia into her siding for now. So let's give that a try. In we go. There we go. That's Britannia parked. Okay, reset the point then. There we go. And now I'm going to set the next train up for the B12 to go and couple up to. And I think you guys know what we're going to run next. It is that brake van and the 3 tankers. Now I don't normally like running my tankers very often, but I don't mind these tankers too much because these have got the D-type couplings. Right, so yeah, they're all set. So let me change this point here. Now let's get the B12 out. So out she comes. Oh, little bit of struggle there, but nothing serious. Now I'm going to change that one. Now I'm going to open up the crossover. There we go. And now we're going to go and get the B12 coupled to the tankers for now. So let's do that. Here she goes. Hold there. Very nice. Now let's send her round. And hopefully she'll couple up to those tankers for us. Oh. Has she derailed? It looks like she has, hasn't she? Has she? Yes, she has. Yeah, don't surprise me. There we go. Hope that's sorted. Come on, keep going. Hey, that was a... Easy, Tiger. That was a rough coupling. Right. Let me just make sure it's all on the track properly. Yeah, seems good to me. Right, now bear with me 1 second, just whilst I get the next train to run alongside her, which will be the red train, because I'm gonna let Britannia have a few minutes rest, just because she's a bit tired. I don't want to worn her out too much. Right, I'm going to have to give the red train those two. Right, so let's get them going. And away we go. With the B12 and the red train running round together. Whoops. Well, that's not a very good start, is it? We've had a derailment with one of the tankers. Unless that was my fault for not putting on the blue track properly. Quite possibly. Right, here we go. Enjoy these two running. So now I've got the B12 and the red train running around together, so enjoy these for a bit. Right. Let me kneel down here and let's watch them. See how these guys perform together. Now these two normally perform quite nicely together. Well, I haven't done these two before, but I have done the B12 and the Britannia together. I think the Britannia had the tankers, and I think the B12 had the coaches. So I think we might give that a try next. See how that goes. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this running session so far. I know I am. Well, I just thought I haven't done a running session for quite some time, so I thought I'll give one a try today. See if anything explosive happens. Because, knowing my luck, it probably might do now I'm recording. But we'll see. Can you actually see that all from there? Just about. Yeah, well, it's better than what we're going to get anyway. That's better than what we're going to get anyway. So, I'm happy with that. Right, now whilst they go round, I'm going to get the next coach out here to run. Spare me 1 second. The next coach we're running are these very nice crossbury coaches. And we're running them with the B12. And then Britannia can have the tankers. But I'll put the old try and brake van on and we'll see if we can get any explosive situations. Which, knowing my luck, it will probably go all badly wrong. So, if it does, I warn you guys now. I tell you what, these two are running quite nicely together, aren't they? Apart from that one tanker jumping off at the back there, but that's to be expected because it's my train set, so what do you expect? Exactly. Very nice. Very nice performance, you two. Right, now I'm going to bring these to a slow, gentle halt. There we go. Halt them there. And now get the next. Now I'm going to get the next two set up for us to enjoy. So let's give that a try. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the red train off the main line. Well, actually, I'm going to just take the red train off now. And now what we need to do is, of course, this. Right, so what I need to do theoretically is I need to park the B12 in her siding, just for now at least, I think. Because there's no way the B12 and her coaches will fit in that siding. I think I've tried that before and it has not worked. So we're going to have to do this quite awkwardly. Bring her through. Oops. Hitting the crossing as we go, but that's to be expected. Now let's park the B12 into this siding just here next to the warehouse. Just like so, but I'm going to bring her forward a little bit. There we go. Let's shut her in there. And now I'm going to get the tankers set back up again. But this time I'm going to run the old trying brake van, which is known to be causing derailments. So with any luck we might get some, but I hope not. But you never know with my railway, do ya? You never know what's going to happen this round. Because this might be the explosive round, but you never know. With any luck, we might not have any explosive situations today. But hopefully not, fingers crossed, but you never know with my Hornby, do ya? Nope, you never know with my train set. Right, that's them all set. Now let's get the Britannia out again. So I need to change this one here. Right, come on Britannia, it's your time to shine. Right. Oh, wrong direction. Out she comes. Very smooth performance, this loco. Extremely smooth performance, actually. Change the crossover. Let's send her through. Here we go. So it's a bit like a shunting challenge / running session, because what we're doing is we are doing shunting, but we are doing a running session at the same time. So it's a mixture between both. Now it's going to get Britannia coupled up to her coaches, to her wagons. Here we go. Yep, hopefully they're coupled. Let's find out if they were or not. Perfect coupling. Excellent. Right, and now let's get the B12 and her coaches coupled together. Now the B12 and these coaches are really not a nice pair, so this is going to be a pain in the arse, but please bear with me on this one. Oh, I know, this train set, honestly. This train set, you can have quite an awful lot of fun with a model railway, did you know? This train set is not boring at all. I love this train set to bits. I love this model railway. Right, reset that one then. And now I'm going to send that one out. So, come on B12, I know you're tired. Nope, Britannia's already taken off. Oops, have you come off? I don't think you've derailed, have you? Yes, you have. You bloody asshole! Come on out! Come on! Out you come! Thank you! And now, I'm going to send the B12 round to go and pick them up. So, send her in reverse. Does mean that Britannia's going to go backwards just a little bit. Oh, just a little bit. Oh, a little bit more. This is funny, honestly. I mean, if this running session goes all right, I'm going to upload this to YouTube. If this goes well, right. There we go. Now let's get them going. Right, off you go. Right, it's not the B12's train I'm concerned about. There goes the B12. And now let's get her going too. Here we go. And now I've got two big tender locomotives running now. So now we've got the B12 / Britannia. So we've got the two Bs running now. Let's see how these two get on. Now I'm expecting a derailment here because that train brake van is known for causing derailments. So I'm expecting that this time. But you never know, it might not. There goes the B12, shoving around at her own speed, which is nice. I tell you what, this running session's not gone too badly so far, has it? It really hasn't. I'm really happy with how this has turned out. Cheeky Britannia, you're bowling my shots. Wow. These are running great. These are running great. These two. Thanks for that, Britannia. You're bowling me. For God's sake. I want to get the B12 there. There she goes. Wow. I'm actually quite amazed at how well this has gone. 16 minutes already, and yet we're only halfway. Because I've got a few more bits of rolling stock I want to run before we end this. I might do an intercity express service, so that means I might run intercity coaches, but I'll just let Britannia pull them. And I might get them. I might get the red train back on the line. They came around me together, didn't they? They did as well. Nice. That B12 is running really nicely today. I'm really impressed, really. Well, so's the Britannia. So far we're not having a so far we've not had a single derailment yet. Don't say that just yet, because this section's not finished yet. I'll let them go round a couple more laps and then we'll stop them, and then I'll get the next one set. In fact, whilst they go round actually, I need to get the next coach out of the bag actually. What coach we're going to run? We're going to run the intercity coaches, and we'll run the intercity coaches next. Wow, not a single derailment yet. Stop jinxing that or else it'll happen. Stop saying derailment or else it'll happen. As you can see, we've had quite a few. We've had quite a little pull upwards. Where's B12? Oh, there she is. That B12 is running so slowly today. I'm impressed. I really am. Well, these are not actually on full power. Well, they are near enough, but they're not quite. Not quite. Right. Slow them down a little bit. Bring them to a gentle stop together. How perfect was that for a stop? I don't think I can ever do that again. Right. So I hope you guys enjoyed that section. Now let's get the next one going. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have a bit of silly high speed action. Now, so what that means is we're going to have a bit of an express train service now. Because we are still going to keep the B12 and the Britannia on the track, but this time, instead of having a goods train and a passenger train, we're going to have 2 passenger trains instead. 2 passenger trains? I don't think you've ever done that before. I don't think I ever have actually on this railway. Oh shit. Whew. Good job he didn't smash. Good job. Right, so as you can see, we've still got the B12 and her coaches, but now got the in-seat coaches with the Britannia. Right, now let's see how this goes. I bet this is not going to end well. Right, so let's get these 2 started again. Off we go. Right, so now we've got 2 express train services on the layout now. I'm going to keep them about that speed, I reckon. That seems reasonably quick enough. Because I don't want these to go flying off the track or anything, or I don't want to burn out the motors too much. About that. I don't think I've ever done those old Lima Intercity coaches in a running session before. Well, I thought I might as well give them a try. Might as well. And then after this one, I don't actually know what we're going to do next, actually. I'm not too sure about what's happening next. I guess you'll find out soon enough. Wow, it's been 23 minutes. Wow, 23-minute read session already. Wow. Right. Bring them slow them down. Oh, actually, we'll let them go round a couple more times because we've only just started this one, haven't we? I'll let them go round a couple more times and then we'll get the B12 off the main line for a little bit, and we'll get Britannia and the red train running again. But we'll do that once they've caught up with each other again, which they're not yet. Oh, they are now. Britannia's caught up already. Already? Bloody hell, Britannia. And there we go. They've caught up. Excellent. Well, I'm safe to say that went reasonably well, actually. Right. Now let's take off the... Right, I can smell burning from a motor, so I don't know whose it is, but it might be the B12's actually. Oh yeah, the B12's actually quite warm actually. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to swap this and we're going to get the B12 off the main line for now. Let me just hold the Britannia here. Just want that. Keep going. There we go. That's B12 off the main line. I'm going to keep the Britannia on the main line for now. And then once we're done with the Britannia, we'll leave the B12 there, we'll park Britannia there, and then we'll get the B12 back out and we'll have another running session with her going round. Now I'm going to give the red train a wagon and a brake van this time. Just for a change of plan. Just for a change. I have to be honest, guys, this running session has actually gone reasonably well. I don't think I've had a single issue yet. Well, don't say that just yet, because this running session is not quite finished yet. Well, we won't be too much longer, because we're actually almost done. Right, let's get these two going again. I hope the red train can manage that wagon, because it's quite a big wagon, that one. Oh, she's wheel slipping. Oh no, she's actually stuck there actually. Hang on. Let's bring the red train back round then quickly. Right. Now I want you to stop there, Britannia, for a sec. And I've just got to get the red train's wagon sorted, because that wagon is a bit too big for her. So we'll give her this one, because I know she manages this one with ballast in it, because I've done this before. So let me tip some of this ballast in here without making a mess, of course. That would be nice. Well, this is just leftover ballast from when, as you can see, I've redone this bit of track here with that ballast, you see. So that's just leftovers from that. Right, let's see how the red train gets on with that wagon. And yeah, as you can see, she's not wheel slipping anywhere near as much now. Right, the Britannia's going a bit quick, so I think I'll slow Britannia down a little bit. About that speed will do. Yeah, that's about half speed. Yeah, that'll be fine then. Right. I hope you guys enjoy seeing these. See these ones going. Now I've got the red train and the Britannia running now. The red train's got a brake van and a grey truck with some ballast in it. And the Britannia's still got the intercity coaches. For now at least, anyway. That red train's just trundling around, isn't it? I know it is. Oh, they're about to pass each other again. Thanks for that, Britannia. You're bowling my shot again. Come on. What the hell? You know what, guys? I'm actually quite amazed of how well this running session's planned out. This running session's gone really nicely for a change. I think we've had a few hiccups with those old train coaches right at the beginning, but other than that, it's been absolutely fine. Oh, excuse me. Right, we'll bring these to a... Well, actually no, we won't bring them to a stop just yet. Well, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the red train to... I'm going to take the red train off just for now. Just whilst we get Britannia parked back in her sign again, then we can get the red train up and running again for a bit. And then we'll just do a running section with just the red train going around for a little while, and then we'll get one of the tender locomotives out to do another bit of running. Oh yeah, Britannia is slowly catching up to the red train. I know, they're going to pass it back there. Didn't want that. I want them to stop there together again. That's not going to happen now, is it? No, not yet. Maybe next lap, maybe. Quite possibly, but we'll see. I think there's a flat wheel on Britannia's tender. I can hear it going do 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 do. They're going to pass in the back again. Yeah, they've done exactly the same thing again. Oh no, oh no, no, that'll be fine. Right, there we go. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Britannia off the main line. And I'm going to do a little run with the red train going round. So, let me just take off the red train and its wagon. Now I'm going to take that off. Now I'm going to take the in-seat coaches off, just like so. Now I'm going to re-rail the Britannia's tender, because I think I knocked it off, if I do believe. Now let's get Britannia parked in her sign again. So off we go with Britannia. Right. Let's hold her there for a sec. Let's open up the points. There we go. Now we'll send her through. Hopefully without a derailment, as long as I help her out. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And I'll send her around again, just like what I did last time. Stop her there. And I'll change her point. Change the point. There we go. And now I'm going to back her into that siding again. So let's give that a try. See how that goes. Such smooth performance, these really are. Yes! Success. Nice. That actually went really nicely, actually. Perfect. And now I'm going to leave the tender locos off the main lines for now. Well, we're going to leave them off for a bit actually, because we're going to let the motors cool down, especially the B12 motor. And now I'm going to just have a little running session with the red train now. So, it's your time to shine, red train. There we go. Let's see how this gets on. It's not performing much difference actually. Right, change the crossover. Oh, and that one. Ooh. Oops. Just a brake van to do that. Typical. You! You cheeky brake van. Just a brake van to do that. Oh, I know. Ridiculous. And then actually what we'll do is we'll finish off with the red train actually, and then we'll end it there, I reckon. Because I think this has gone on for quite long enough now actually. Right. Let's bring her to a gentle stop near the signal box, I reckon. Yeah, we're going to stop her just there. And there you go, guys. Right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day.